Welcome back to Can't Roll Straight Cataclysm, an actual play D&D podcast set in the world of Eltara, where fantasy kaiju and Tarrasque walk amongst us. And now you're arriving at Monkfish House, sort of this large, like dark purple marquee with sort of golden furnishings on it. And as you approach, you smell this sort of very sweet oceanic aroma. So Darrow very much looks at home as he's entering into this establishment. And as you're entering, you sort of see a couple of people who are in the midst of the crowd, sort of giving you an eye, and specifically a couple of clowns as well are in there, pretending.
Everywhere.
Who are these bozos?
Like they're performing, but you can see that their eyes watching you. Are we all going into the inn tavern?
Mm-hmm.
Is the girl still invisible
Yes.
from the chase? Okay, are you still?
I think
I was
Dusty
holding
has
her.
her.
So
last.
it's like you're holding nothing.
I'll
and
put her down.
and she's gonna like tug on your like clothes and like just sort of hang on. As you all enter into the inn, you all feel as if you're being watched. You see people pass by and give you stares. There's a clown nearby, leant against the post of a tent, flicking a coin with his gaze locks on you. Inside the tavern, leather dyed a dark, luxurious purple with gold accents. In line with its name, you walk by huge clay pots of sizzling slabs of monkfish releasing their sweet aromas throughout the foyer. Sadaro will be cautiously darting his eyes around before he begins chatting with the host at the reception. He sort of looks to you all to just stay there, and he leans in and he's like having a close conversation with the host. Is there anything you want to do while you're just in this foyer?
Do I recognize these clowns?
Well, you recognize the groups that they're a part of.
Yeah.
There's a mix of them. Mm-hmm. You know, you've got fools, you've got bozos, and you've got a few mimes around as well.
Fools and bozos.
That's my
This is welcome to the clown underworld.
Okay.
I'm just out of breath as well.
You've just been sprinting, you know. You just saw balls being melted.
That was the worst bit, yeah.
Dramatic experience, yeah.
Someone knocks by the door, just kind of like making sure the guards don't follow or anything.
Do you know that monkfish are known as like the poor man's lobster? They live to like 30 years old, and the bigger they are, the less they're gonna be eaten by predators, but not people, I guess.
That's not the priority right now. He just killed his mother. And not like just a normal way either. Split her open. Fucking...
Can I ask a loaded question? What is the normal way to kill one's mother?
I don't know. Pillow over the face.
Just something in the drink.
Count to 100. Just I don't know. I've never done it before. I don't know.
Kill your
normal.
mother?
Yeah, don't kill her.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to have a chat.
So yeah, his back's to the door and he is just kind of facing you as a group, just silent, like statuesque.
Why did you do that?
She was speaking heresy. It is the result of that.
Like,
It's a bit brainwashy.
Not especially. It is going against the church, and therefore it is the punishment for heresy. My mother had obviously lost her mind, some sort of madness. That is not the woman that raised me, and therefore, to be dispatched is a mercy.
do you have the authority to
Yes.
kill people? Like, I mean more like legally, because surely, I mean the church is one thing, right? But like,
Bran, I think you forget where you are. This is not a law. This city is not for laws. It's quite the opposite. But yes, within the church, I do. It is my rank.
were you in the church?
Yes.
No, we were in the square.
Well, the city has influence from the church. My jurisdiction is anywhere I need to be.
Well, that's a bit. You didn't even fact check your mother. You kind of just went, oh, it's your time to die.
Believe me, Duffy, when you see madness in your own mother's eyes, it is a kindness to free her from that.
But was she mad, or were you just thinking
She
of the
was-
church? Which they said is wanting more power. So are you really doing the good thing?
Yes.
There were lots of people wailing out there. Were they all mad?
Yes.
Just all of them, including your mother, just all mad?
I think what you are trying to get at is to explain to me that I should not have killed my mother.
Yes.
But you should understand that I am stalwart in my decisions, and what is done, and I believe it was for the good.
Do you believe it?
Myself and the church.
You see now that invisibility's dropped on the girl. It's just ran out. You see her now sort of like she's peering over into like where the monkfish is being cooked. And then she sort of like sits down next to it and she brings out some wool, some like sewing wool. You didn't see her have this sewing wool before the chase. And she just starts sort of like and then she looks at like this wooden chair next to her and she breaks off some of the wood and she like starts fashioning it instead and like tries to crudely like knit this wool. And while you're all here discussing, you sort of see over by the reception, Sir Dara sort of like just take out a pile of coins and place them on the counter, and the receptionist sort of like looks to you all. You're far off, but he sort of like gives you like a glance and then takes the money and gives him a nod. And Sir Dara looks to you and just says, "We have a room. This is where we can talk."
We'll discuss this later, because that is... I didn't even get paid to kill her.
There's nothing further to discuss. She's in a better place now.
I saved a little piece of her liver that I found on the pavement.
You
Like,
fat...
I was going to
Freeze.
I was going to plant it, but you can have it if it would make you feel better. I know I'd be awfully sad if I had dispatched my own mother.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Were you going to keep this?
I was going to plant it.
No. Okay. Let's go talk about something else.
So Dara will lead you all, and the girl will see you all like leaving. She'll get up and put the wool in her, and like just sort of. She has some clothes, and she puts it in her pocket, and she'll run up with you and takes you sort of up these sort of rickety wooden stairs, where any other hotel or inn that you've been in Dalunia, it's just been like tents, but these are actual wooden rooms built within the marquee. There's this sort of long pathway with lots of doors on each side. So Dara takes you into a room where there are 5 bunk beds, so it can fit 10 people. He says, "This was the best I can get. Now," and he brings out the key, he closes the door, and he locks the door. "We have things to discuss." Puts the key into his robe. Just
Real quick, did I notice how much gold he put on the table?
it was a good stack. It was like a very, very sort of big stack.
Big stack of gold?
Yeah, it was like more than a few, to be honest. I was just flavoring it as well,
That's
but
fine.
it was
So,
quite a few.
More than you'd expect for 5 people in a hotel room like
Yes.
this.
Yes, and like, yeah, you did see the receptionist sort of like give you a glance, and then while watching you, took the gold.
Okay. Can I insight check just his general demeanor? Can I see if he's...
So Dara or the reception?
Dara.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because, yeah, that is... Oh, my sheets up there now. That is only an 8.
An 8. You're not getting much from him. Sort of trying to read him. He's very stone-faced right now. He's looking at all of you. Although you do see his eye twitching, and he looks at all of you, and if none of you are saying something, then he's sort of going to throw his hands up in the air and goes, "I'm fed up with all of you. I came here, it was meant to be a simple mission. Nobody was meant to know about this. I don't know who you people are. I hired you. I still don't know who you are. The girl was meant to be some object, but now it's a living thing, which complicates things diplomatically, of course.
Diplomatically?
And now we're being hunted." And he runs over to the window at the end, and he looks out. "Yes, they're watching." He just wipes some sweat off of his brow. "We are in trouble. We need to figure this out."
No, you need to figure this out.
Yeah.
You just paid me, and
Yeah.
so
You're
Said
saying
you would pay me. And you
He
didn't.
reaches in and he just says, "Take it," and he just throws a pouch of gold onto the floor, and he reaches into a drawer and then takes out another pouch and just leaves it there. And he's like,
So this gold was already in the room.
"Sorry."
The gold was already in the room. Okay.
You see if safe
This is safe.
Can I check
Yeah.
how much is in the gold pouch?
If you want to go over, yeah, there's about enough for everybody. 100 each.
Only reason I'm asking.
There's
is
no
because-
gold in this pouch.
Only reason I'm asking is, presumably he paid for this room for us. I'm thinking not Bran. Bran may not think this, but I'm thinking he probably hasn't paid for the room with that amount of gold on for essentially a hotel room.
Do you think it's hush money?
And if I presume so, because if he, presuming this is his safe house, if he's got gold stored here,
Yeah, he
Why
did
would he
say
pay-
it was his safe house.
why would he pay the receptionist? So I'm not trusting of this guy. I'm keeping my hand on my little hand axes.
Absolutely.
If this guy goes crazy, I'm gonna kill him.
He's already going a little bit
He's
crazy.
already going a bit crazy. He's
Well,
like,
like-
but he just looks really stressed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, "This was supposed to be simple. It was supposed to be an object."
You
out.
forget that it is simple. I'm taking the girl
No.
and I'm returning her to the cathedral.
That's not how this is gonna work.
I do not want to have to kill you.
Oh, trust me, I've already thought about it.
Okay.
Look, there are forces at play here that none of you know about. We need to adhere to these forces.
Can I ask, do you know about these forces? Because up to this point, you've not known about most
Anything.
of what's going on, it seems.
I know enough.
And you mentioned diplomatically as well. Is this some sort of foreign affair?
You see him like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. He just says, "Well, it's just a nightmare. It's just a nightmare, a complicated nightmare. And like I said, there are forces at play here, and now we're being watched. And I don't know why there are clowns involved.
Well, you involved them yourself.
Yeah.
What?
You hired.
You hired me.
You're a for-hire clown. What are you? Some sort of? From what I heard about you, you're chatterless, aren't you? You're nothing, right?
That's a bit
These are
rude.
chattered clowns. They're
All this guy's been
organized.
is rude.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave. I think this sucks.
Kill him and take his resources.
Kill him and.
I think
take
we
his
should kill
resources.
him.
Wait. I work for people, very high up people. I'm
Who?
trying to keep this
Yeah.
thing together.
Tell us who you work for.
Cannot tell you who I work for.
Tell me who you work for, or I'm gonna skin you alive.
you roll me intimidation.
Yeah, can Zoranok like take a few like heavy steps forward and give Ed
Absolutely
a help
advantage.
action?
Yeah.
Okay, thankfully that was very helpful because
Not that
that
helpful.
is a
That's
that's a 9.
A 9.
I'm pulling out my little hand axe as well.
I mean,
I'm
even
not-
with that,
I'm not gonna make it clean for you.
even with that though, he's still gonna stand his ground and go. What you will do to me, they will do to you.
All right, let's get him.
Wait. Okay, all right. Look. If I tell you who hired me and who has sent me, will you agree to take out the prying eyes? Will make this situation a lot more messier. Because I don't feel like people barging in to the bedroom at night is going to be advantageous to us. So if you agree to help me again, and I suppose I'll pay you again, I will tell you who hired me.
Okay, my one condition at this point is you gotta tell us who these prying eyes are if you know who they are. You gotta we need answers. We don't know anything. You're just expecting us to.
He goes over to the window and he looks down. Well, you saw one of them inside of Daloon. The mime. I don't know who those robed figures were, but the mime. Well, you might know something about it. Don't you know anything about them?
I know that I hate them. They're scum.
I hate them too. They've caused more than a few mishaps where I'm from. Especially what chapter or group that mime was a part of.
Yeah. Well, there was the note that said about Father Lavrenti, who's
There was a note.
yeah.
What did it say?
It said I'll get the note out. Hold on. Says something about a key. Find the key. And that's...
And he looks to the girl. Why do the mimes want this? How do they know about it? And he looks down. Is anyone by the window?
No,
No, I'm as close to the girl as possible.
Okay. Well, nobody sees them, but he just looks out and goes, they're watching. I can see them. The mimes, for some reason, more specifically, the ones with the black tear, they want the girl. They have a vast network. It's almost as bad as the spines, if you know of them.
So you did know what we were after?
Oh, I
You
knew
said-
that. I thought there was an item. I was told there is an item deep within Daloon.
And you were
Here is
told
the path to it.
the mimes were after the same item. You were told this.
That is my assumption.
Okay. Well, they weren't that hard to kill.
If you take care of them. Who did you say this Father Lavrenti?
He's a bad dude. Some
Who is he?
criminal, big mime. He's...
Where is this Father Laurent? He's in the city?
I don't know. They travel. They move.
You would know though that if they were to be in one place of the city, they would be.
They would be at the chapter house if they're here, probably.
Well, I am an assassin.
I hired you for a reason.
I want double what you paid me, and
200.
I will make an attempt on this man's life.
What about the rest of you? We can work amicably together. Oh, this can be difficult.
I want to kill more mimes. I'm up for that. I'll be there.
I'll just keep the girl safe. Yeah.
Take the girl with you. They'll be safer with you than with me.
Okay.
She keeps holding Belphegor, so I should go make sure he's alright.
Yeah.
She's just sort of not listening. She's fashioning her needles again with the wood, and she's sort of like trying to knit. She goes, "Where did she even get that wool from?"
Mm-hmm.
She looks up
Maybe
and
she
says,
grows it herself.
I stole it when we were chasing through the streets. I thought it looked cool."
You're smart. Anyway.
Good job.
It speaks common.
What?
Speaks words.
It speaks common. She speaks common.
Apparently so. Many people can speak common.
Okay. Well,
It's very common.
I still do not believe that she is this girl from the moon that you think she is.
Well, we haven't asked her properly yet. Stop shouting, maybe she'll listen and talk.
Does anyone else actually know what this girl falling from the moon is? Because I ain't heard
Nope.
nothing about this.
I just heard that someone fell from the moon.
You presumably you know something.
So, it is only what everyone else has been told, which essentially this girl fell from Remlaris and has survived the fall. A lot of other groups are making their own assumptions as to what that means. The church has their own ideas, and she is my quarry, and I am to return her to the church so we can figure that out.
She is supposed to be within the guard of Delunia. From what I heard, and I shouldn't be saying this, she was meant to be transported to Corlonis, to her people, the spiritual home. Spiritual home of your people.
That is true, and that is what I've heard as well. I was hoping to head there to intercept it, but it looks like I don't need to anymore. Yet.
He looks very concerned when you say that, but he just ignores it.
But we know that the individuals in the robes must have broken her out of prison, or perhaps used that dimension that they banished as soon as we arrived to aid her escape.
I have never seen those people before. But you do not even know of this girl. How is
No.
that? Do you not read the newspapers?
I can't really read all that much.
The reason you're an assassin then, isn't there? Well,
Yeah.
Money.
a girl fell from the moon. Remlaris, this has not happened in hundreds of years since Hudrid, one of the gods, originally fell to Grimwald. Do you not know about the Council of Cradle Din? The capital?
Yeah.
Do you know?
A little bit.
Armageddon is coming. This girl, I'm not saying it's her, but the girl, who I still think is locked away, was the sign of Armageddon. The Tarasques are back. He is getting what he wants.
He looks down at the girl and in Teresian again. He says, if you are the key, did the robed individuals break you out of prison?
Roll persuasion.
That's a 2. I'm rolling really low on
You
persuasion.
can't get along with it.
No.
To be fair,
She did
my
6.
DC is very high for you because she's afraid of you.
Oh, it's 6, so yeah. it's not
6,
gonna-
yeah. She just looks at you. She'll like slink away.
Well,
She was starting to talk as well, but then
Yeah, she's scared now.
I don't really know how magic works, but when we came into that room and we saw there was obviously, I'm presuming there's no endless desert within that creature. So presumably they have some way of moving, magically. I've seen you do it. So surely there's ways of,
surely you've seen a public portal.
Well, yeah, but like those are set up by people, Like that's not like a. Clearly, these people there wasn't a public one, surely.
No, it did not seem so.
Well, then, surely if you can open one of these doorways inside of a locked chamber inside of a dead god or something like that, it wouldn't be all that hard to open it inside of a prison cell.
That's my thinking.
Yeah.
He sits for a second to think about that.
The desert that we saw in it, did it have anything like that anyone would recognize? Like
So you all only saw it for a split second.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, what's that? And it was sort of a little obscured as well. And then as soon as they saw you, it vanished. But yeah, for what you could make, it was a pale desert, and it was a black sky.
Yeah.
So, presumably not on this earth. I mean, obviously I wouldn't know, but
I don't know. There are many different aspects of the world that would look like a completely different plane to you.
yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't. Your character probably hasn't read about any lands afar from Lindum or
He's-
Eltara.
He only knows things about where he's been, so yeah. But yeah, no, that just makes sense to me. We found the guy in the tavern last night.
Chicken choker.
Yeah, who had
Chicken what?
Chicken
Choker?
choker. Sven. His
Chicken.
name was.
Sven Chicken Choker.
Yes.
yeah, and
Of course.
the person we killed in there had grappling hooks and was presumably trying to do something. Grappling hooks could be something used to break into somewhere. Obviously, I don't know how secure this prison is, whatever it is. I haven't seen it.
It's the
Do you-
Weltons.
Do you think the group that we fought this morning had some relation to the mage that we killed yesterday?
The Sun Harvester.
The
I don't know. I'm just I make observations and I leave other people to think.
the tattoos around their heads. Was anybody able to
Oh
recognize?
yeah, did the Sun Harvester have tattoos on?
Yeah.
Because I remember you saying he was bold, right?
He was bald, but he had he had a very specific marking that was the worship of the sun god. These people had markings on their heads that didn't match any sort of symbol that you've seen before.
And their necklaces didn't look like that symbol either.
Their necklaces, the symbol on their necklaces was a part of the symbol, was a part of these like very sort of intricate design around their head.
I've still got one of these necklaces.
It was one part of it. It was made of steel.
Do we know anyone who might know what this is? Like, could we bring it to someone? Like,
Steel necklaces are rare, very rare, as you said.
someone
perhaps,
who would know,
There are scholarly masters in the cathedral.
your scholarly masters.
Yes.
I don't
That
trust
may
that.
be biased.
I would rule
They-
that out.
Taught me just as well as they could
The,
teach us.
the mine masters of Cradle Din. Does that not come to mind? The people under the hand. They have been mining gems and steel for generations.
That's true. I'd also like to know what this ring is. And pull up the galaxy ring that I took from the Sun House there.
Looks like some sort of artifact of some kind.
Yeah, well, we can 2 in 1.
Yes.
So I guess.
But can we please? And he looks out the window again. Deal with clowns. I think I'm getting a phobia.
The mimes are undivine. I will dispatch them as needed.
Now we're talking the same language. So you said there were mimes downstairs.
Out in the. Are you talking to Starra? Or me?
Or you? Just like a basic observations.
Yeah.
You mentioned those mimes downstairs in the.
Not at the foyer, but in the little opening where the inn is. They were performing.
Okay. Good. I think we should go and talk to them. See if there's any information we can get.
Sure. You're gonna go down.
Talking to mine.
You're gonna go down?
If that's okay. Yeah.
Absolutely. What's everyone else doing?
I'm gonna quickly second wind. I'm just gonna crack my fingers back into place.
Yeah. Do we want to rest or anything?
Short rest.
Short rest.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
So I do get my key points
You
back.
do get your
I'm
key
getting
points
some
back.
hit points back, actually.
Yeah, you can sit and I can count the conversation that you've been having with Sadara as part of the short rest as well.
Could I second wind before I short rest? That way I get all my hit point back and I don't use any hit dice.
Absolutely.
How do hit dice work?
It does. You however many you have is however many you get to roll,
Okay.
and whatever number you roll is whatever health you get back.
Okay.
You can choose to roll all of them now,
Yeah.
or you could, let's say you roll 2, and then the next time we short rest you can roll 1.
Okay.
They regenerate on a long rest.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I'm going
that in
to.
mind.
So it's D8. I'm gonna roll 2 then, because I am.
Yeah, I think I'm rolling
I'm
2.
hurting.
No, I won't.
If I'm going to be assassinating someone, I'd like to buy some equipment.
There are many institutions across Delunia from which you can buy all manner of weaponry capable of killing people.
I've definitely been to one of them.
Absolutely.
No, so I'll
There's a lot in Baker's Gangway is your general merchant district, not just for the food, but there's just general merchants and blacksmiths and
looking
stuff
for
like
something
that.
a bit.
If you're looking for highbrow stuff, Corpside Shores is where the expensive stuff is.
Not necessarily expensive. I'm more looking for less legal.
Less legal. Then you would have to go to the Patchmakers district.
Cool.
But you do note that the chapter house is in Baker's Gangway, so it would be quicker to go through there, but it's up to you.
I'd like to prep, maybe buy some poisoned arrows. So, if we do have any downtime, if I could head.
Yeah, I mean you could head there
Not
on your way
necessarily
to
with anybody.
the chapter. Yeah, depends what everyone else has wanted to do.
Could I get Belphegor to change into the little spider again
Yeah, absolutely.
and hand him to the little girl?
Yeah.
And just be like, Belphegor would really like to know your name.
She takes it. She goes, I don't really know my name.
Would you like me to name you?
I guess.
I've only ever named Belphegor. Duffy, do you have any ideas?
I like Belphegor. It's a good name.
We call her Bella. Bella.
Bella.
Me?
Yes.
Oh. What does it mean?
I don't know. It just sounds a bit like Belphegor.
It's a strong Lindamite name.
It means beautiful. That's what it means.
Thank you.
Oh.
Do you have a glass jar?
Is there a, can I do an investigation? Is there a glass jar around the room anywhere?
Got a bottle.
Just
Just
an
a
empty
glass
bowl?
bottle. Yeah, it's empty.
Yeah, she'll take it. Thank you. I like to catch bugs.
Belphegor is very good at catching
How are you gonna
bugs.
kill her? She's so cute.
I'm not going to kill
I'm
her.
gonna take her and do something.
No.
I have a feeling it might end in.
So, are we heading out?
Yep.
Sure.
Is it a good idea to maybe get her like a cloak that she can like cover what she
yeah.
looks like with?
So does
There's-
someone put something on her?
I put my cloak on
yeah.
her.
But are you going to keep that on her? Or
Yeah, I'll keep it on her for now. And I'll go
she'll
buy her a
just
cloak.
fasten it up. Hood on or off?
On.
Yeah. Keep her as...
It'll make it easier to find bugs Because you should.
They'll think I'm.
Yeah.
What color is this?
It's like dark blue.
Dark blue.
And
They'll
has,
think I'm
like-
the ocean.
Yeah.
Before we leave, if everyone is funneling out, Zoranok's going to want to just kind of grab Kaja by the shoulder. He's stayed very quiet, and everyone's like, "Oh, what are we going to do? What's everyone's motive?" So he has a very obvious motive, but is going along with it. And he kind of, with very, very hushed tone, he just says, "You were remaining very quiet. You have your own motives for needing the key."
All I was told was that it would be the salvation of my gods,
And which gods are those?
the forest gods,
The forgotten gods, the
Mhm.
forbidden gods.
the forest gods.
And what salvation is that?
That's all I was told.
By who?
My grandmother, Grandma Bavaldi.
You say that like I should. Is she someone important?
She's the matriarch of our family.
She is your
She's
grandmother.
very important.
And what are you going to do to her? The key.
I wasn't told that much. Bring her to my grandmother, and we'll see.
And like he looks you up and down, like not. You're quite tattered, and these are borrowed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then with everybody else quite chummy, perhaps we ourselves make some sort of alliance.
If you take her to your church,
Mhm.
and that means I can't take her to my grandmother.
Mm-hmm. But I'm sure that we aren't hoping to kill her.
So go there first,
Mm-hmm.
and then bring her to Granny.
Quite.
All right.
Okay.
It's just moss. Such a mossy hand.
Okay.
Feels great not
And
being a
some of
religious
your
son.
mother's blood.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my mum's
Your
blood,
mum's
your
blood
moss.
congealed in my moss.
Then it is said,
I'm gonna have to kill these motherfuckers.
So we're all setting off into Delinia. Into the Delinia. You're going to talk to the clowns,
Some mimes.
and then are we all just sort of heading to shops and stuff?
Oh yeah,
Look around.
shopping episode.
Shopping episode!